If you also want to know where this Insta famous library is, let me take you to Tianjin. Tianjin is just a short high speed train ride away from Beijing and it is perfect for the weekend getaway. And while you're in Tianjin, there are three things you must do. You need to visit the Tianjin Eye during daytime but also during nighttime. The view from the top of the wheel is much better during nighttime. The most famous Ferris wheel in Tianjin. I'm at the top right now. You can see the beautiful view of the city. They are so worth it. Worth waiting in line for, worth the ticket, and the view. When I came to Tianjin, I really came with no expectations because I just wanted to go somewhere. It seemed like the probable place to go. It was close to Beijing and it had so many places that I actually wanted to visit. And now it's been 2 days that I'm here and I feel the entire trip is so worth it because I mean, even though some people tell you there's not much to see in Tianjin, but the nightlife is amazing. The lights, the water, the boating, these Ferris wheels, it's so beautiful. I wish I had a better camera to show you the view from the top, but you just had to be there to see it. The rest of the time, you can explore the ancient cultural street or go to the Italian style street. Number two is Dongjiang Bay Beach, which is a man made beach and it is 1.5 hour car ride away from Tianjin. But the water sports are insane. I got really excited and hyped up to try it, and there were literally kids waiting in line to try this. If you're into water sports or adventure sports, but you want to do it like really cheap, then China is the place to do it. I was a bit nervous, a bit excited, but I had so much fun doing this. It is one of the most memorable things I did in Tianjin. And the best part was that the people here are so professional, they actually film you because they know it is a one of a kind experience for you and you'd want it on camera. If you got a chance to do it, would you? I mean, think about it. If a kid can do it, so can you. The beach was actually pretty clean and not that crowded, and people just came there with their families and some with their friends. I had a good time. Hello. Hi. 你叫什么名字? Look, so she got this for me. They got them two. They got me too proud.
小的这么小，靠！你别爬我手上了，下去。送给你们了。
So many. They were offering me these to eat, and it was hard to tell them that I don't eat this, especially since I don't speak the language. But this little girl was so cute, and she helped me take so many pictures and videos. Then a funny thing happened. We were looking for a museum to go to, but couldn't actually make it there because the tickets were sold out. And so I saw that this place was really nearby on the maps, and I had to visit because this had been on my travel list for ages. It is the Binhai Cultural Center, but more specifically, number 3, the Binhai Library. Now, you might have seen videos of this on the internet already, and you might know that the problem with this library is that the books are fake. But not all books are fake, otherwise, why would there be so many people reading? So, there are plenty of actual books in this library, but most tourists don't come here to read because the books are mostly in Chinese. So, they just come to see the architecture and enjoy the place. It is an actual library, so you will find some books, and if you do speak Chinese, then you will be able to read some of them. But this library is mostly a tourist spot, so there's a ticket for entry as well.
He was born 2,300 years ago.
2,300
Yes,
years ago.
and you know there are three most important festivals: Spring Festival, Mid Autumn Day, and also
Winter Festival?
no, in May or June, there is a festival. It's called 端午节.
端午节.
And in 端午节 we eat 粽子.
The driver I had while going to Binhai was actually someone who spoke English, so he gave me more in depth information about the library, about the places that we were visiting, and it was such a fun trip. So, don't forget to visit Tianjin.